All right, Captain Medina here, Mr. Medina, here to show you how to use your iPad to look at Schoology as if you were looking at it on a desktop computer. Now, why would you want to do that? You would want to do that because there's a lot of features on Schoology that you can't really access using your iPad unless you use this easy trick. Now, one way you could do this is just creating a bookmark in your iPad with the Schoology desktop version, but it's easier to use within the app. So, what you need is an assignment or something with a link that will get you to the web version. So if we go into our courses here, and I'm just going to go to our WK module Schoology page that we created for you, and you go into any folder and you'll notice that there are assignments like these. Okay, so if I click on any of those assignments in my iPad, it will show you the assignment under info and some links you can look at. But right here, there's this little icon, this little box that's got an arrow in it. Now, if I touch that on my iPad, it actually opens up Schoology in the desktop version so that I can do things like go to my gradebook and look at grades and have a better view of a student's grades. When I'm in the gradebook, it'll bring up the students in the course, and it's loading right now, and I can look at their grades. So let's say I want to look at Mrs. Beaver's grades. Right here, this little looks like a bar graph. If I touch that, oh, I just got to, let me go back. If I touch that, sometimes you touch the wrong thing, it takes you the wrong. So if I go to gradebook, one more time, loading. Usually this is a lot faster right now, it's kind of slow. So if I touch that bar graph, then it will show me this student's grades for all the assignments that we have set up in the course. So that's an easy way for me to check a student's grades if they ask me, what's my grade? Because on the app, it's really difficult to show them their grades. So that's one way you can use the desktop version. The other thing you can do is you can go into your classes and you can modify assignments. So let's say this is your class right over here, this little icon there. You click on that and I can click edit, and I can make some minor changes to my class. So if I want to change some of the descriptions here, if I want to change the due date, if I want to publish something, all those options are available to me on my iPad, so I don't have to go back to a desktop computer. Sometimes it's a little tricky on this page when you're doing the edit because you may not be able to see all the rich text editing things, but you can do pretty much everything. So that's a great way to access the desktop version in Schoology. So again, any assignment you have, it doesn't matter where you're at in your Schoology, you just click on this little icon here on your iPad. It will open you up into the desktop version of Schoology, where you can do all kinds of things. You can look at grades, you can add materials. If we go to materials here, to the main one, and I want to add an assignment, I can actually create an assignment on the fly on my iPad. So it's very, very user-friendly once you get into the habit of using it. All right, this has been Chris Medina teaching you how to use the iPad and get to your desktop version through your iPad. Have a great day.